Soft watercolors in the sky, frozen air just drifting by. Night stands still above the trees, learning how to move with ease. Every shade begins to flow, green and blue in quiet glow. In that silence wide and wide, something warms beneath the night. Softer light drifting through the night, like a melody of color opening my tired eyes. Softer light turning dark to sight, gentle as a whispered truth falling through the quiet sky. Footsteps fade in distant snow. Time forgets the way to go. Breath turns silver in the air. Every moment feels like prayer. What was hidden starts to show. Slowly rising soft and low. Same old world, a deeper hue, as the calm shines into view. Softer light drifting through the night, like a melody of color opening my tired eyes. Softer light turning dark to sight, teaching shadows how to bend till they feel like gentle tides. No bright flare, no sudden sound, just a glow that circles around. Quiet flames without a sun, telling me the day is done. And yet somehow in that peace, all the worry finds release. What seemed heavy, sharp and true, fades into a softer blue. When the sky begins to fade and the deeper shades are laid, I will carry what I've seen in this quiet in-between. Not a promise carved in stone, just a warmth I've come to know. Soft and steady, deep and wide, like a tide that moves inside. Softer light staying in my side, not a blaze that burns away, but a gentle guiding line. Softer light here tonight, when the world grows dark again, I will let you in my mind. Colors breathe, the night unwinds, leaving softer light behind. Snow falls light on empty ways. Christmas Day in softened grays. Shops are closed and streets are still. Winter hums along the hill. Footsteps fade where no one speaks. Time walks slow on quiet streets. Breath hangs pale in gentle schemes. City wrapped in softer dreams. Morning snow on Christmas streets, soft beneath my quiet feet. Every step a tender beat, peace in every breath I meet. No loud rush, no hurried needs, just this hush the morning keeps. Held in white where silence greets. Morning snow on Christmas streets. Window lights from nights before linger low on every door. Garlands rest in muted gold, stories from the eve they told. I walk on with nowhere to, letting stillness pass me through. In this slow and tender glow, love feels closer in the snow. Morning snow on Christmas streets, soft beneath my quiet feet. Every step a tender beat, peace in every breath I meet. No loud plans, no crowded needs, just this hush the morning keeps. Held in white where silence greets. Morning snow on Christmas streets. Some days shout with all they are, neon signs and speeding cars. But this day just learns to breathe, lets the rushing gently leave. Here the world forgets to race, wears a calm and open face. All the weight I used to hold falls like flakes along the road. Doors swing open slow, warmth spills out onto the snow. Coffee breath and wooden air, simple comfort everywhere. I step in and take a seat, thawing out my wandering feet. Through the glass the white repeats. Morning snow on Christmas streets. Morning snow streets, soft beneath my quiet feet. Every heartbeat feels complete in this gentle silent sheet. Nothing heavy, nothing steep, just this calm that daylight keeps. Held in white where silence greets. Morning snow on Christmas streets. Footsteps fade, the town retreats, peace remains on Christmas streets. The sky is pale, the night is gone, a silver hush before the dawn. The frost is melting on the street, like heartbeats learning how to beat. My breath is lifting in the air, a fragile hope I didn't dare to name before the light appeared. With all the things I used to fear, the world is quiet, wide and new, like it's still waiting for the truth. It's a soft memory I every shadow that I was is slowly left behind. It's a soft memory at dawn, in the first unbroken light. All the nights that hurt me once are learning how to be kind. The trees are holding drops of white, like frozen stars from last night. A lonely bird begins to sing, like it remembers everything. Your name is hiding in the air, between the cold and everywhere. I didn't call, you didn't stay, but I still feel you in the day. Some goodbyes don't fade away, they just learn how not to stay. It's a soft memory at dawn, resting on my frozen skin. Every dream I couldn't keep is whispering within. It's a soft memory at dawn, in the glow I cannot run. Even broken yesterdays feel golden in the sun. I don't know when I learned this pain, or when it started to feel safe, but in this quiet newborn light, it doesn't feel so hard to face. If healing comes in shades this small, in fragile hues I barely saw, then let the morning break me slow and teach my heart what it should know. It's a soft memory at dawn, on the edge of what I was. Every scar I tried to hide is learning how to trust. It's a soft memory at dawn, in the way the shadows go. I don't chase you anymore, but I still miss you slow. The sun climbs up, the dark is gone, but part of you is holding on. If I must carry this till day, let it fade in this soft way. Morning rests in quiet glass, people drift and slowly pass. Frosted edges frame the day, clouds of breath just fade away. Hands wrapped loosely round the cup, steam keeps rising, curling up. Outside snow lies pale and low, inside warmth begins to grow. Warm breath on a winter window, writing in secrets only I know. Fog that blooms then disappears, like the weight of vanished fears. In the hush my thoughts grow tender, soft and calm as falling snow. Warm breath on a winter window teaches me to take it slow. Soft piano from the bar, glow of lamps not reaching far, pages turn in patient time, ideas form and gently rhyme. Every sound is small and kind, making room inside my mind. While the streets grow white below, I feel quiet start to flow. Warm breath on a winter window, writing secrets only I know. Fog that blooms then disappears, like the weight of vanished fears. In the hush my thoughts grow tender, soft and calm as falling snow. Warm breath on a winter window teaches me to take it slow. There were days I chased the noise, lost myself in louder joys, but the silence holds a key, opens places I can't see. One slow breath upon the pain washes out the rush and strain. What remains is clear and true, space enough for something new. Warm breath on a winter window, drawing circles, letting go. Every cloud that fades away shows a clearer kind of day. In the hush my thoughts grow tender, soft and calm as falling snow. Warm breath on a winter window is the peace I didn't know. Outside winter drifts below, inside I begin to glow. Warm December air at dawn, streetlights fading, night withdrawn, snow still resting on the ground. Softer days are coming round, cold hands loosen, hearts exhale. Quiet hope begins to sail in this pause so calm and rare. I feel you in the winter air. Warm December air, soft and clear, like a breath that melts the cold, drawing everything near. Warm December air, nothing heavy, nothing bare. In this gentle morning light, I feel love already there. Coffee steam by window glow, morning hums in pale blue snow. Every sound is gently played, time slows down and finds its pace. We don't rush and we don't chase, we just sit inside this space, letting silence softly share what our words can't quite declare. Warm December air, soft and clear, like a breath that melts the cold, drawing everything near. Warm December air, nothing heavy, nothing bare. In this quiet waking room, I feel more than I can say. Not every warmth comes from the sun, Just your presence in my hands. In the stillness, hearts prepare for a love that moves like open air. Every winter when it comes and the city's losing color, I remember how it felt just to breathe the softer weather. Snow can fall and nights grow long, but the cold can't touch this song. In my chest it lingers there like a warm December air. Warm December air, still it stays. Every time the season turns, I can feel you in these days. Warm December air, more than just the freezing wind. It's the way your quiet love found a path beneath my skin. Snow remains along the street, but the chill can't reach as deep. Every year when winter's here, I find you in the atmosphere. Soft and slow, snowy streets are dressed in glow. Coffee steam is rising in the air. Frosted glass and quiet chairs. Traffic lights are blinking far away, but time moves gently here today. Silver light on wooden floors. Winter's hush behind the door. And in this little corner of the world, the noise outside begins to blur. Soft December morning, falling like a whisper on my skin. All the restless thoughts I held grow quiet from within. Soft December morning wraps the city in a tender light. I breathe it in so slowly and let the cold feel right. Fingerprints on misty window panes. Tiny worlds and drops of rain. Pages of a book half read. Golden halo round your head. Your quiet laughter floats across the room like a melody in bloom. Sugar swirling in your cup, little moments lifting up. And every simple ordinary thing feels like a song the daylight sings. Soft December morning, falling like a whisper on my skin. All the lonely nights I knew feel softer from within. Soft December morning turns the silence into gentle sound. I never knew that peace could weigh so lightly down. No hurried steps, no ticking clocks, just snow that settles on the blocks. A heartbeat steady, warm and slow, while winter paints the world below. We don't need the bigger plans, just coffee cups and quiet hands. The world can wait beyond this glass. Christmas always lasts. Soft December morning, holding all the pieces of our days. In this gentle, fragile light, the fear just fades away. Soft December morning stays with me long after you are gone. I find it in my breathing each time the day is born. The snow keeps falling outside, but here the cold can't hide. Soft December, slow and warm, a quiet heart reborn. Feels thin and fades away. Christmas breeze and quiet gray. Clocks still move but soft and slow. No one asks me where to go. Cafe lights in muted gold wrap around the winter cold. Warmth collects around my chair, holding stillness in the air. Christmas paused between 2 hours, turning minutes into flowers. Every second softly tells peace that doesn't need to sell. No more rushing, no more powers, just a heart that gently showers. Christmas pause between 2 hours gives my tired soul back its powers. Voices drop to gentle tones, pages turn like skipping stones. Halfway through a borrowed line, nothing urgent, all is fine. Silver streets outside the glass, let the quiet traffic pass. Inside warmth feels deep and true. Time sits down and listens to Christmas pause between 2 hours, turning minutes into flowers. Every breath feels soft, not sour, wrapped in calm that doesn't cower. Nothing heavy, nothing loud, only moments soft and proud. Christmas pause between 2 hours gives the heart its quiet powers. Some days teach us how to run, chasing every setting sun. But this stillness, pure and small, says we don't need it all. In this chair, in this soft light, I let go of a wrong and right. Just a simple, steady beat of my breathing and my seat. Outside coats in silver hue carry snow the world walks through. Inside all the edges fade like a slow December shade. I don't plan and I don't try, let the hours wander by. In this pause I learn to stay without needing words to say. Christmas pause between 2 hours, turning minutes into flowers. Every worry melts and falls, quiet down these busy walls. Love grows best when time devours all the need to prove our worth. Christmas pause between 2 hours. Time moves on but gently ours. Still I keep these Christmas hours in my chest. When days run fast, I return to this soft past. The city breeze was soft and slow, last lights humming faint and low. The clocks forgot what time should be as quiet leaned in close to me. No rush left inside the air, just a feeling growing there. Not a dream and not a plan, just a warmth I understand. The night before new love, soft and clear, like a door not open yet, but the warmth already here. The night before new love, all the doubts begin to fade. In the hush before the spark, hope is learning not to be afraid. Window glow on empty streets, footsteps slowing into beats. Every thought grew lighter now, as if tomorrow showed me how. Same old roads, a different view. Everything was pointing you in the quiet, deep and true. I knew something finally moved. The night before new love, soft and clear, like a door not open yet, but the warmth already here. The night before new love, every doubt is turning light, like a flame inside the dark, finding courage in the night. Some beginnings never shout, they arrive by breathing out. Not in storms or blazing skies, but in looking in your eyes. One slow breath, a steady beat, and the future finds its feet. Not a promise spoken loud, just a truth that feels aloud. So I stood inside the calm, holding on to what I found. The world was quiet, gently new, as if the night was leading you. Morning waited just ahead, with all the words we hadn't said. And in the space, the silence gave to be. A door not open yet, but I feel it start to move. Tonight the world grows calm. Tomorrow learns the truth. Traffic lights are blinking slow, red and green on fallen snow. Footsteps fade and disappear. There's no one left to wander here. Storefront signs in fading blue flicker like a distant truth. Every sound is soft and small, as if the world forgot to call. The night is holding back its breath, while winter hums beneath my chest. On a quiet winter street at night, I walk alone, but I'm alright. The cold is sharp, the air is clear, but somehow I feel less afraid out here. On a quiet winter street at night, the city sleeps, the stars look bright, and all the noise inside my head starts falling with the snow instead. Neon letters fade to gray, shadows stretch then slip away. My reflection in a darkened door looks like someone I knew before. Windows glow in amber tones, little lives behind their phones. Everyone in separate rooms, chasing light in private gloom. But here the silence feels like grace, a soft surrender in this place. On a quiet winter street at night, I let my worries lose their weight. They sink into the frozen ground. With every step I hesitate. On a quiet winter street at night, I'm not sure where I belong, but for a moment in this cold, I don't need to be that strong. I used to think that being alone meant I was always on my own, but in this hush of drifting white, the empty doesn't feel like night. The lamppost hums, the snowflakes spin like tiny worlds I could live in. If peace is just a borrowed code, tonight it fits around my throat. A distant train, a closing door, echo through the streets once more. But they don't cut the way they did, they're just sounds the darkness hid. I watch my breath rise, fade away, like all the words I couldn't say. And somewhere in this frozen air, I start to feel a quieter care. On a quiet winter street at night, I'm not as broken as I feared. The cracks inside don't disappear, but they look softer in the mirror. On a quiet winter street at night, I let the silence hold my hand. And for the first time in a while, I don't rush to understand. The snow keeps falling soft and slow on every place I used to go. And in this gentle, sleepless light, I learned to walk with my own quiet. Quiet, the light is slow. The day lets out a softer glow. Cold outside, the window frame inside. Nothing feels the same. Every breath slows down the pace. Time leans back and gives us space. In this pause, the noise is gone. Something gentle lingers on. Still it feels warm, soft and true, like a light that doesn't fade when the night is moving through. Still it feels warm here with you. Even when the dark is near, I feel closer, passing through. Cooling by my side, thoughts drift slow, no need to hide. Every sound knows where to be, nothing pulling hard at me. Shadows rest on quiet walls, even worries learn to fall in this hush so deep and clear. I remember I am here. Still it feels warm, soft and true, like a light that doesn't fade when the night is moving through. Still it feels warm here with you. Even when the cold surrounds, I feel closer, passing through. Some warmth lives beyond the flame. It doesn't need a word, a name. It doesn't rush, it doesn't shout. It simply melts the fear and doubt. It sits inside the quiet room, like a seed that's learned to bloom in the silence, calm and deep. It's the peace we get to keep. Outside, winds can come and go, bring the frost and bring the snow. But in here, this tender light holds its ground against the night. When the world turns cold again, when the noise comes back to stay, I will close my eyes and find this small warmth you left behind. Still it feels warm, soft and true, like a light that doesn't fade. Even when I'm far from you, still it feels warm. Here I stay. When the world grows cold again, I'll remember this today. Shadows move and evening falls, but your calm stays in these walls. In the quiet, pure and sure, there's a warmth that still endures. Winter rests upon my desk, soft and warm, a quiet guest. Cold wind hums behind the door, snow lies gentle on the floor. Morning lisps beside my hand, neatly waiting where they stand. Yet my thoughts don't rush ahead, I let calm sit in their stead. Winter is upon my desk, turning every task to rest. Every line I have to write feels less heavy in this light. Simple warmth and quiet breath keeps my thinking soft, not stressed. Soft and slow with no duress. Winter is upon my desk. Cafe air is still and clear, distant cups that clink like cheers. Pen moves in a steady way, not too fast and not delayed. Pages open clean and wide, like a gentle snowy sky. Every mark I lay down slow feels like watching ideas snow. Winter is upon my desk, calming every tiny task. Morning light across the mess turns my worries into less. I don't need to do my best, just be honest, soft and present. Simple calm in this small nest. Winter is upon my desk. Some days pull like crowded streets, clocks and voices racing feet. But this day moves like falling flakes, soft decisions, quieter stakes. Outside holds the biting air, inside patience pulls a chair. I remember I'm allowed to work gently, not too loud. Snow keeps drifting past the glass, letting silent moments pass. Still my focus starts to grow, rooted in this softer glow. Thoughts align without a fight, guided by this tender light. Winter is upon my desk, guiding all the tasks I ask. Every duty more or less, wrapped in simple gentleness. Not a race I have to win, just a space to breathe within. Soft and slow I do the rest, with winter ease upon my desk. When the busy days return and the clocks feel sharp and stern, I will close my eyes and guess I'm back here with winter's rest. Quiet guest and steady breath. Winter is upon my desk. sleeping roofs, silver sky and quiet proof, sidewalks brushed and powdered white, street lights fading into light, breath hangs low in gentle clouds, morning wears a softer sound in this pale and tender blue. Every step walks back to you. Morning steps in winter calm, soft and steady in your palm. Through the chill and muted air, I feel your quiet presence there. Even when the nights were long, you became my softer song. Now each step through frost and song feels like you in winter calm. Footprints line the vacant street, rhythms underneath my feet, windows glow in muted gold, stories slowly being told. Cars move by in thinner lines, time forgets its sharp designs. In this hush of silver hue, all my steps remember you. Morning steps in winter calm, soft and steady in your palm. Through the cold that cuts the day, your warm courage leads the way. Even when the nights were long, you became my softer song. Now each step, without alarm, breathes your love in winter calm. Once I walked with hurried eyes, chasing clocks and crowded skies, but you taught my heart to stay. Feel the quiet in the day. Now the snow slows every turn, and I carry what I've learned. Every echo on this road feels like home inside the cold. Morning steps in winter calm, soft and steady in your palm. Through the frost that once felt high, your soft strength is by my side. Even when the nights turn long, you remain my gentle song. Every road and every dawn holds your love in winter calm. Cold winds fade, my heart can see your winter calm still walks in me. December leaned into the day, soft blue light refused to rush away. Cold streets breathing quite wide, like the world was holding tight. Frozen air, but something warm, a gentle calm began to form. In that pause I couldn't plan, December reached and took your hand. December held your hand, soft and true, like the cold learned how to care. every step led back to you. December held your hand and I followed too. In a world of winter air, I just walked beside you. Glow and coffee steam, time unraveled like a dream. Every laugh a subtle sign, turning seasons into kind. Snow was resting on the ground, but the silence felt profound. In that light I came to see how the month held you and me. December like the cold learned how to care. Every step led back to you. December held your hand and I followed too. Nothing loud and nothing grand, just your fingers touching through. Some love doesn't move us far, it finds us right sits inside our hands in a slow and honest way. It only wants us both to stay. Now when winter comes again and the year turns thin and pale, street lights hum in softer tones, snow collects on quiet stones. I still feel that gentle day in the calm our footsteps made. Every time the cold returns, something in my chest still learns that December held your hand. Still it does. Every year when winter comes, I remember just because December simple, steady touch. I first knew you for real. December leans into the street, soft light beneath our feet. Nothing big and nothing planned, just the way the winter was when it held your waiting hand. The room feels light but nothing moves. Last words hanging halfway through. Outside the night is holding still, like it understands our will. Not the end, not quite the start, just a pause between two hearts. In this breath I cannot run. Something's leaving, something's come. Between goodbye and hello, soft and slow, like a step I haven't taken, standing where the feelings go. Between goodbye and hello, where the quiet starts to glow. I don't know which way to turn. I just let this moment grow. Your shadow lingers by the door, like it's been here times before. Every second learns to wait, balanced on the edge of change. Not a loss and not yet new, just the truth passing us through. All the words we didn't say fold into this fragile space between goodbye and hello. Soft and slow, like a step I haven't taken, standing where the feelings go between goodbye and hello, where the quiet starts to glow. I don't know what happens next, but I know I'm not alone. Some moments don't belong to time, they live inside the in-between lines. Not a promise, not a break, just the breath our hearts both take when we're done with who we were, but not ready to be sure of the names we're gonna choose for the me and you. Silence sits between our hands, like it's asking us to stand, not to rush and not to flee, just to feel what wants to be. When the words finally arrive, we will know which way to slide. But until that language grows, we stay here and let it flow between goodbye and hello. Here I stay. When the meaning finds its voice, I will know what word to say between goodbye and hello, where the heart learns how to wait. If we part or if we bloom, this is where our truth was made. The night moves on, the shadows fade, but I remember how we stayed on the line we couldn't name, between the leaving and the change. Light slips in through open space, morning moves at softer pace. Shadows fade along the floor, like they're not in charge anymore. Every thought begins to clear, breath by breath the day is here. In this calm I start to find there's a light upon my mind, light on my mind, soft and bright, like a window opening wide, letting in a gentler sight. Light on my mind, everything feels right. All the noise I couldn't tame loses power, loses weight. Coffee steam and pale blue skies, time slows down behind my eyes. Every sound falls into place, nothing pushing, nothing chased. Not all change arrives in flames, some step in without a name. Quiet, honest, warm and kind, till you feel it in your mind. Light on my mind, soft and bright, like a window open and wide, letting in What once felt too hard to see now sits softly next to me. There were nights I couldn't rest, carrying the shoulds and all the stress. But morning has a different way. It doesn't shout, it just displays a smaller truth, a clearer view, enough to help me make it through. Not the answers I once chased, just a little inner space. As the day begins to grow, world returns to ebb and flow, but beneath the pull and sound stays the quiet I have found. So when life begins to press and my thoughts turn into mess, I remember where I've been and let that gentle light back in. Light on my mind, soft and bright, not a blaze I have to fight, just a kindness in the light. Light on my mind, here it stays. When the world begins to pull, I come back to this place. Morning fades, but I still find a simple peace inside my mind.
The night grows thin, the lights grow low, footsteps echo in the snow. The world exhales a gentle sigh as stars lean close to velvet sky. No more plans I have to keep, just the hum of streets asleep. In this pause so calm and true, I leave the day and stay with you. It's the stillness before tomorrow, soft and clear, like a breath I finally own. Nothing pressing, nothing hollow. Everything I need is in this room. Every thought begins to slow, learning how to let things go. All the weight I wore all day starts to drift and fall away. In this silence, slow and kind, I feel space inside my mind. In the stillness before tomorrow, soft and clear, like a breath and I can hold. Nothing urgent, nothing sorrow,
simply do my best. Some moments never ask us to run, they never rush what we become. They just open up a chair, say sit down, you're welcome here. Before the light, before the race, there is this small and sacred space where the heart can just be still and remember what is real. Street lights fade in gentle lines, time stops counting in my mind. Coffee cooling by my hand, thoughts no longer need a plan. In this hush before the dawn, all the sharpness feels half gone. If tomorrow calls my name, I won't answer quite the same. From the stillness before tomorrow, I will carry what I find. Not a roadmap, not an answer, just a softer, steadier mind. In the stillness before tomorrow, calm stays quietly with me. When the morning starts to hurry, I'll remember how to breathe. The night leans back, the sky turns pale, but this quiet doesn't fail. Even when the day begins, I keep this stillness in my skin. Winter blue on waking streets, soft light where the morning meets, frosted paths along the way, turning noise to gentle gray. I push open wooden doors, snow drifts pale on cafe floors, jackets hanging by the wall, boot prints fading small and tall. Cafe quiet in the winter blue, holding warmth the cold ones knew. Every second passing through feels like something forming new, calm and steady, soft and true. Cafe quiet in the winter blue. Spoons tap soft on porcelain, low voices like falling rain. Steam lifts slow from fragile cups, drawing silver spirals up. Chairs slide back in patient time, pages turn in muted rhyme. In this low and golden hue, I feel daylight breaking through. Cafe quiet in the winter blue, holding warmth the cold ones knew. Every second passing through feels like something forming new, calm and steady, soft and true. Cafe quiet in the winter blue. Outside, winter draws its still with nothing due. I remember what is true. Boots leave trails of melting white by the door in gentle light. Notebooks open, ink at ease. Words arrive like quiet breeze. Every breath feels clear and slow, like the world forgot to go. In this room of softest hue, I come back to just be me and you. Cafe quiet in the winter blue, holding warmth the cold once knew. Every heartbeat coming through finds a softer point of view, calm and steady, soft and true. Cafe quiet in the winter blue. Daylight slips in muted hue. I step out but carry you. Cafe quiet, winter blue. Soft sounds falling into night. Snowlight hums in gentle white. Footsteps blur along the street. Time forgets its heavy beat. Every breath turns slow and deep. Thoughts unwind and start to sleep in this hush so thin and wide. Quiet learns a softer tide. Soft sounds in white, warm and low, like a melody beneath the snow, teaching hearts how calm can grow. Soft sounds in white, everything feels slow and right. Frost and distant keys, piano drifting through the freeze. Strings breathe close in muted air. Notes hang weightless everywhere. All the edges round and fade from the noise that day had made. In this tender silent room, peace begins to find its tune. Soft sounds in white, warm and low, like a melody beneath the snow, teaching hearts how calm can grow. Soft sounds in white, everything feels slow and right. It turns away then circles back, the same refrain on softer tracks. What was distant draws in near, as silence learns to truly hear. Not a storm, not crashing waves, just a quiet song that stays, filling every fragile space with a slower kind of grace. When the world begins to move and the day demands its proof, I will hold this quiet sound like a thread I finally found. Let the city wake and start. Let the rush pull things apart underneath the shifting day. This pale music softly plays. Soft sounds in white, here they stay in the corners of my mind, guiding me through every day. Soft final light fades, the streets turn bright, but I still hear soft sounds in white.
The night is dressed in silver light, a quiet breath of winter night. Street corners glow in faded gold, like stories waiting to be told. No crowded songs, no ringing cheer, just falling snow and breathing near. The city slows, the shadows spare, a gentle hush in Christmas air. No hurried feet, no flashing signs, just softer ways to pass the time. It's the soft Christmas air, falling everywhere, drifting through the quiet sky, light as whispered prayer. It's the soft Christmas air, warm and sweet, the stillness of this night, peace is in the air. Your tender laugh, your steady smile make frozen moments last a while. Candle shadows on the wall, like fragile stars that gently fall. We don't need the noisy glow of crowded hearts and lights we know. Here in this small, borrowed place, December learns a kinder face. The world outside can rush and flare, but we're just breathing softer here. It's the soft Christmas air on your quiet eyes, turning every little doubt into lullabies. It's the soft Christmas air moving through my chest, teaching tired winter hearts how to find long after lights have slipped away. If magic ever learned to hide, it learned it on this silent night, in candle flame and falling white, in holding you without the lights. Midnight hums in lower tone, like we're not meant to be alone. Your breath becomes my favorite song, the kind that ends where things belong. Outside the streets are wide and pale, inside our worries softly fail. And in this calm we understand why love feels best when it is plain. It's the soft Christmas air, still within my day, humming under softened lights that never fade away. It's the soft Christmas air, here with me to stay. Every winter from now on will remember you this way. The lights grow dim, the snow grows slow, December breathes in silver glow, and I don't need a louder sign. This quiet night is mine. night is dressed in fallen white, streetlights trembling in the light. Your breath is smoke against the air. My hands are cold but you don't care. You pull my scarf a little tight, laugh and say I'll be alright in this quiet frozen town. You're the warmth I've always found. We don't talk about tomorrow, just the now we borrow. It's a little love in winter, soft as falling snow. Not a fire, not a spark, just a steady glow. It's a little love in winter, holding through the cold. Nothing loud, nothing wild, just a hand to hold. Our footsteps fade along the street, two soft rhythms, one slow beat. Your sweater smells like rain and light, like summer hiding in the night. No grand words we need to say, your smile says enough this way. In the stillness of the storm, you keep my breathing warm. The world can keep its restless fire, I don't need a higher wire. It's a little love in winter, hidden in the frost. Even if the night is long, we are not lost. It's a little love in winter, quiet, slow and true. Every frozen part of me feels safer next to you. We're not writing destiny, we're just letting moments be. No forever in our eyes, just small truths in soft disguise. If the spring should never come, if the snow outlasts the sun, I would still be standing here with your silence in my ear. It's a little love in winter, still upon my skin. Every fear I learned to hide is finally letting in. It's a little love in winter, in the slowest way. Not a promise for my life, just enough for today. The snow keeps falling calm and kind, your shadow walks along with mine. And if this night is all we know, it's still the warmest I've been cold.